Hello YouTube, happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. It's Superb Al, aka Anthony C, to Instagram fans, better known to Instagram fans. It's Sunday, I'm off today, and I'm at Wolf's Pond Park. And for the first time ever, I'm inside the hockey rink, and it's dead. A single person here. This is a goalie's thing. Somebody tied it in there. Yeah. So I'm guessing the goalie stands in this position, on his knees, and then and blocks all the pucks. But you know how to leave a hockey game. No, not by winning. No, not by losing. By getting the puck out of here. Life's been good. I haven't been making many vlogs or travel vlogs. I haven't been going out. I mean, I tried in the beginning when I first transferred. I tried, going out after work. But now that I've been working midday shifts, I get out at 5. I'm kind of fatigued and too tired to go out. Especially now that I kill two birds with one stone by exercising and work. So here's what I do. If I'm working a midday shift, I'll go to the gym fast and then work. If I'm working an early morning shift, I'll go after work. Or if I'm working a full day, which is morning and midday, since I don't close anymore, I'll go during my lunch, which I did do. And surprisingly, I wasn't tired. I gotta tie my boot, excuse me a minute. And yes, I went in my docks. I don't mind exercising in the docks. Hey, listen, if Paige can wrestle in them, why not? After all, they're as long as they're flat. I don't know where I can put the phone down while it's recording. Maybe here. Alright, so you people get to watch me tie my shoe, or at least the top of my head. Yes, I'm wearing a towel inside my hat, so that way I don't, so that way the hat doesn't swelter, For the longest time, actually this is the first time ever, I'm wearing my docks with my bell-bottom pants. Well, they're not exactly bell-bottoms, but they look like them. If I had a pair that was bell-bottoms, it's these. Because they're not elastic on the bottom. You just make sure they're tight. They're bolt tight. I mean, they're very roomy now that I'm just wearing one pair of socks inside, underneath. Whereas I would wear 2 or 3 pairs in the winter. I quickly stopped that. Because it wasn't really, it's not good for hot weather, even though I did wear 2 pairs last year. Last summer, even though it was a nightmare for me, it was still fun. So, but this year it's gonna be very different, as I don't have a pool to go to because I'm not seeing anyone currently. I don't have a butt buddy to go anywhere with. The closest is Mark Brunetti, and he's been relegated to just the mall, even though he does come back to the neighborhood with me to see my father and maybe Ron. Speaking of Ron, I saw him after work yesterday. Fast. That's another thing I usually do. Usually my days off, I'll still go to the gym. The gym is the only thing I'll do on my days off other than maybe run and travel. But yesterday I did a lot. I swept my room quickly, exercised, went to work, stayed an extra 45 minutes to make a little extra money because I can't hit 6 hours without a lunch. And then I saw Ron, and then that was it. My day was over. By 7 o'clock, day was over. I left at 11. I went out at 11 o'clock. Came back at 7. That was my whole day, 8 hours. By the time I was done with Ron's, day over. I didn't even go out with my parents last night. I could have, but didn't. Thinking maybe later see my dad. I don't know. Guess it's not hockey day today. Well, the Rangers are out. They're done. The Brewers are playing the Nationals, or the Diamondbacks, I think. I think the Diamondbacks. They won yesterday. I think they were 7-1 yesterday. And football's over. Basketball, I don't know. Is the Bucks still going, or they're done? I mean, I just get the score. I don't see if they're still I don't see if they're playing still. I could look that up. Well, it'll tell me like the last time they played, and if it was like over a week ago, that probably means, or if it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, that probably means that they're done. Because, you know, sports schedules are pretty consistent. They're full-time. They're like 5 days a week. Like the average person, the average career of a up-and-comer, a potential star, rising star. So I think... No, I don't think... I think just baseball is left. And baseball has the most games of the year, 162 games a year. Most games of any sport. But yeah, before the summer, I was debating. Technically, it's still not summer yet. It's June 5th or 6th. I don't even know the date. How do you like that? No, it's the 6th because Thursday's the 10th, and that's when my suspension bridge is coming. Yeah, and yes, hold on, I will get to trains in a minute. There's an airplane. It's hip. It's now come to Joe's Clubhouse. But anyhow, what I really want to talk about is, what was I talking about? Sports. Screw it, let's get to trains. I ordered a boatload of shit. A boatload. And by all means, I don't even know where to start. I got engines that are coming, engines that are already here. I'll tell you what didn't come yesterday that was supposed to. Coldy and the Apple Orchard cars, which I had a long time ago with Willie, the made-up forklift, the railway forklift. He's new, so he's in the box. Therefore, he's not going to be in the... He's not going to fit. Even though I did get packages on Friday, they left it at the door and didn't even ring. So it must have been a substitute. I figured maybe it was the mail lady felt bad. Now she's going to come upstairs. But turns out it was a substitute because same thing happened yesterday. Unless yesterday was a substitute and didn't know that she comes up now. Bottom line, that didn't come. And the other thing that didn't come was Colin the crane. Well, he's a crane, so he's a structure / destination, so he's not going to fit, even without the cargo car. Oh yeah, here's what I want to talk about quickly. I was debating whether or not to do the old LA Fitness method with protecting my head at the other gym. You know, the fake turban with the headband over the towel, but instead I just wear it under my hat. It's easy to adjust and it doesn't make me look like a terrorist. You know. So anyways, back to trains. The jet engine's on its way. Tommy Henry, Ertl, Godred, Coldy, Bluebell, Wooden Cranky, who's coming with a conductor shed. An archstone bridge, which is unfortunately not the original because it's not pink. It's the gray one, which sucks. I might get the orange, the pink one soon. But anyhow, 2 small curved pieces come with it. Cranky, the conductor shed, and the archstone bridge. A lot of allergies today. I had to keep taking my nose ring out so many times. How long's it been so far? 8 minutes. All right, so Murdoch came, Mighty Mac came, Old Soul Coach came, Ertl, Wilbert, and 16 came. The last capsule play rail I got, which was an elephant, wasn't even an engine. And there's some kid in a Buzz Lightyear shirt singing opera. La. Maybe it's Susan Boyle's grandson. In the words of Cesaro, Susan Boyle Irish, and Seamus replies, Scottish. Speaking of Seamus, I hope his nose is fine. Even though that new stalker gimmick is creepy. Where he's like... what else came? Old Soul Coach, Mighty Mac, Hank, Murdoch, Ertl, Wilbert, and Ertl 16, the capsule play rail elephant, the Brio Bell car. I gotta make a whole video on everything, but I want to wait until I get everything so I don't have to do an update for a long time. And it's probably going to be long. It's probably going to have to be on Instagram, because for some reason Instagram live videos don't take long to upload because they're live. They're not like being recorded from the files or some shit like that. The bottom line, there's a lot to expect. But what else is coming? Well, like I said, Coldy and Colin, the jet engine, Tommy Henry. There's a couple more. Goldie, Godred, 16. Goldie, Godred, Bluebell, and Cranky are all coming together from, he lives in Baraboo, Wisconsin. I think his name is Monoke, so, some user, some seller, which I do buy a lot from. I originally turned down the Cranky because, I hate begging my mother to go to the post office. I miss it because I'm like my mother. I don't have patience to wait on lines, even though I did go to the post office once recently to get something. That was after work, and that was a 3 o'clock shift, not a 5 o'clock. Well, ending at 3 o'clock, not 5. But I can't do it. I can't do it tomorrow because I work until 5. I won't make it. They close at 5. My mother gets out earlier, so she could do it. But yeah, the new gym's beautiful. It's not that crowded, and I don't see a single person in there, not even staff now, wearing masks. I don't see anybody spraying the machines. It's like this gym is like so like COVID-free. I'm like the only person that wears masks because I'm still cautious. I just don't want to wake up one day with a sore throat, popped ears, and a stuffed or runny nose, even though I have been getting runny noses and sometimes stuffy. But that's based off of allergies, So yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2 because it's getting a little long. This video, I don't want this video to be over 20 minutes. Knowing me, it probably will be, but let's hope it's not. So I'll stop here for a little bit. Maybe there won't be a part 2. Who knows? Bottom line, just thought I'd tell you people, because really I'm gonna go to the same places again. Up to the lake, sit on the bench, go up to the lake, conference house, and later Bricktown, and try not to go crazy with money again. So it's the same old shit. So I might as well just record at a spot that I haven't recorded before, which is the hockey rink. So yeah, screw it. This will be the only part. So see you next time, everyone. Keep enjoying my glitches, my TikTok videos, travel logs, and soon more train videos and videos of the animals, because Jack Putch has turned 16, still hanging and banging. So yeah, all right, everyone. See ya. Boy. NYC Parks forever. Now for the slideshow. And as I said, NYC Parks forever, for life. All I did the rest of the day was just take panoramic pictures. Even though I did go to the conference house as well, I didn't end up recording over there because it's the same shit. Now here's me thinking about my future ahead of me, my bright future. Now I'm in the restroom by the beach. I'm surprised they were open. No face mask required. That's what I say. None. There's the restroom. Here's a panoramic picture of me and the rest of the restroom. It's only open during the summertime when the beaches are open. But that's fine. There's always the woods. And here's a close-up. I thought, it actually did work out. The towel and the hat over it. I might not even keep that tie-dye hat anymore. I don't know. We'll see. And yes, I did make a couple clips. And I didn't speak in them, so I'm going to talk over them. The beach is open, which I was surprised. There was lifeguards and shit, but it was filthy. And I did see some hot babes with one pieces. And I'm like, holla, give me a number. Nah, I didn't say that. But yeah. No, it was a beautiful Sunday. I didn't end up going to Target because there was a huge delay with the buses. In fact, I thought there was going to be a long-ass wait for the 78 going to the conference house, and there was like a 15-minute wait. But thank God there was a bus. There was like a 12-minute bus before that, thank God. Otherwise, I would have just turned around and went home. And the bus going home was far too, so I was kind of screwed. 78 is a death trap. And yes, I tilted the camera down because I didn't want people I didn't want people to complain if I was recording them. Because how people get self-conscious. We're in New York. We're in the city of opportunity and missed opportunity, with people that take things way too literal and too far. And here's the last picture, a shot of the lake